What are your thoughts on fairness and favoritism? Situations whereby can a leader do to ensure fairness in fellowship? What can a leader do to ensure fairness in fellowship?
Fairness is treating everybody equally.
Yeah.
In an ideal state, no, everybody is not equal.
How?
Because if it's a functional organization, there are leadership structures. But I think I understand what you're talking about, like human being.
Yes.
The value of a human being.
Yes.
Like you're a human being, I'm a human being, so you're not more human being than me. All right. So do that. If that's what is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Is to create a system. People play. If people stay in a place and they don't feel well treated, they will leave. Leadership has to create an equal playing ground. I don't know whether I get that. In one line, everybody's starting at the same point. And how to do that is to create a system. There will be system of promotion. People should know if I do this and do this and do that, I'll get here. Okay. So when they do it, it should come naturally. They should know that if I act well, of course, that's how, if I act well and I'm loyal according to the bylaw and values of the system, I should get this. I should get this position. If I have this skill, if I have, let's say for instance, if I have media skill and I'm good at it, and I want to join the media, I should be allowed. It has to be a policy statement so that when the leader has biases, the system will cope his excesses. Leaders, functional leaders, I mean good leaders. I don't want to use the word good because we don't have bad leaders. We have leaders and non-leaders. Functional leaders create systems to cope their own biases because a leader can like somebody. Yes, if you read the book of Esther, the Bible says Esther pleased the eunuch and then she not found fault. So a leader can see someone take a liking, and it's not a sin. Jesus had they had this 500, they had the 120. He had the 12. He also had the 3. Even among the 3, he had one. They call him John the Beloved. Everybody knew. In fact, when Peter wanted to get some, he said he ran beckoned on the one whom he loved. So, we had the Martha, Mary, referred to when Lazarus was sick. Say, the one whom you love is dead. He's sick. So, everybody knew that for this guy, Jesus liked this guy. Jesus has interest, and it's not a problem. But it becomes, it's not favoritism, it's personal affection. A leader is also human. Where it becomes a problem is if you want to select an apostle among you now say because you like Lazarus. Jesus told them, he said, can you be able to drink of this cup? He prayed all night if you follow the selection, and then God selected. So that was fairness. You see, fairness is relative. Is that God chose, system chose it. Everybody had equal chance, and these are the people that are actually the ones that was chosen. It's not because of a personal bias. He can like a leader can keep his relationship, but his relationship should not interfere with policy decisions. I don't know that if I'm not getting what you want, you can help me.
Yeah, I understand where you've touched the point of being a leader who has the ability to have a relationship with someone, which is fairness.
Yes.
But when we see favoritism creeping in a fellowship, on that same person he has a relationship with, what would you say about that?
Okay, let me rephrase so that let me understand you. Like a leader likes, I like you. Yeah. You are my fellowship.
Yeah.
So because of that, I begin to promote you.
Yeah.
Not based on merit.
Yeah.
2 things will happen. First thing, that you annoy people who are competent. You weaken the morale of a team. No fellowship can outgrow the quality of their resource people. Yes, I've kept mentees for 18 years now. Some have been with you for 20, some 16. Yes, 14. I've discovered that, of course, I can take the credit for it. All my mentees are all stars wherever they are. Yeah, anywhere they go, they become leaders. Okay. And because of so I've practiced this thing. I've discovered firsthand that when we go to churches to host us for a program, usually pastors come and ask me, how did you get all this? I said I didn't get them like this.
Okay.
Yeah, they became it in the process. To get a strong force, everybody had to have a feeling that they matter. So if you pick someone who is not qualified, I say two things. The first thing is that you kill morale, and it will affect your effectiveness unless you just want to go with the person. If you want to go with everybody, they have to trust you. When people don't trust you, they shrink back. You get the point? They want to trust their leader. So the second thing is that the incompetence is like pregnancy. It will show. Yeah, the first week it will not show. The third month it will not, may not, it is coming. But after you get to 7 months, it's showing incompetent. So favoritism does not remove skill, does not remove. That's the problem we have in some of the African countries. I don't want to mention names. Because someone is your brother, he can become minister for finance. He doesn't know anything about finance. And because he maybe when you posted about you and he sang your praise, even though it's not true, you now make him a commissioner for education. He's not even passionate about school. So the system will die. So naturally, it will be obvious the leader has made a mistake. Wow. And usually, to sustain that system, he has to also rely on the people that have the competence. And the question will be, why not? There's a point he gets to, if it's mentorship or discipleship, everybody's together. Yeah. There's a point he gets to, everyone will be asking, why not this person? Okay. Because the person doing the job it will be obvious. Okay. The person will always be there, because if you don't know it, you don't know it. And so, but then the leader has sold himself very cheaply. That's what I think. Yeah.